Before we start, let's have a show of hands. Who, here in this room, has ever been frustrated with the way your city or maybe even country has been run so far? Okay, I see a lot of hands. Unfortunately, that also means a lot of frustration. Now, nobody likes being angry, so we would like to make all those frustrations go away. We want to bundle these issues that you, I, and other people have into a single, unified solution that just works for everyone. We decided to take a modern approach and use technology to solve those problems. In particular, we applied this philosophy to urban development.
And our philosophy is based on 3 pillars of change. And the first pillar, technology is omnipresent. In today's society, 1 out of 3 Belgians has a smartphone, and 1 out of 4 has a tablet. Those who don't are sure to have a desktop or a laptop at home or with them. So, if we have all these devices, why don't we use technology to support our philosophy? Moving on to our second pillar, open data. It's data provided by cities and governments and free for everyone to use. For example, the city of Ghent shows lists of park locations, the occupancy of car lots, and even the amount of dog poop per street. Finally, the third and most important pillar, people. We're keen to interact with each other, and we have a big concern for each other's well-being. We, the people, we want to shape our environment together, and that is what we call crowdsourcing.
Just like this turtle, people are only slowly starting to embrace this philosophy. Now, we say slowly because obviously we feel they're not doing it fast enough yet. Like Tom said, we have the technology, we have the data, but most importantly, we have people like you and I who are ready to make changes. We seem to have everything we need in order to take the next steps, but somehow we're still reluctant to do so. Why is that, and what can we do about it? Well, for starters, anyone can help, whether you're a designer, a developer, or just someone with a great idea. And people have already started to come up with creative solutions to fix their problems. For example, there is Fix My Street, which allows you to report potholes in the street, which then hopefully get fixed. There is also Waze, which is a crowdsourced urban GPS that allows users to interact with each other and alert each other to possible roadblocks, accidents, and so on. And coming up with an idea like this is exactly what we did at AppsForGhent this year.
And AppsForGhent, it's a hackathon here in Ghent. And people come together for a single day to hash out ideas. And some of those ideas are just ideas, while others are prototypes on that same day. Those ideas are judged based on a number of criteria, such as design, the execution, but most importantly, the idea itself. We, together with Stefan and Robbe, created 9K Builder. It's an app that lets you influence the city's development. We're going to show you 9K Builder now, but bear in mind, it's just a proof of concept since we're still studying at the Artevelde University College. So we see the city of Ghent here. The tools are on the left, and the user, let's call him John, has already made a proposal. When we click on John's proposal, we see it like some more streetlights over there. Users can comment and vote for this proposal. When we move to the left, we have the eco tool right now selected. And when we click on it, we get to see a menu where we could add trees, bushes, or flowers from. Of course, there's a lot more than just eco. We could also add playgrounds, car lots, street crossings, and so on. And that is our app 9K Builder.
Now, this concept we came up with at AppsForGhent forms a bridge between the citizens and their city, sort of a connection between the physical and the digital world. It would allow us to share our ideas with each other, but most importantly, the government, in an easy way. And this app is also based on our 3-pillar philosophy. We used web technology, which is pretty much accessible anywhere. We also used open data from the city of Ghent, but we, in turn, also generate our own set of open data. The city of Ghent can then analyze that data to pinpoint the needs of their city and, in turn, their citizens. And lastly, of course, people. Without people like you and I wanting to make changes and actually suggest them, we would have no input to share with the government. Change the mindset, change the world. I know, it's a pretty bold statement, but we are at TEDx after all. Hopefully, a concept like 9K Builder will be one of the first steps forward in the right direction to make changes like this. So the next time you're frustrated or you just have a great idea to improve your surroundings, don't just shelve that idea. Try to actually do something with it. Thank you.